Nithyananda, everybody. I am here at Temple, our LA Temple in Montclair, and I'm going to talk about what is the third eye. And I know that most people, especially spiritual seekers on the journey, have heard of third eye, definitely in concept. And most people, I feel like, kind of in the same way that chakras are known about, they have heard it talked about a lot and like understand the general idea of it, but don't really know what it is. So I wanted to kind of explain the Hindu understanding of third eye and the core of its meaning and how in depth like these teachings can go, and you can experience them for yourself. So third eye is as the energy center in between the eyebrows. That is the ajna chakra. Is that metaphysical energy center is the ajna chakra, but physically the pineal gland is actually located in your brain in this area. So it's both in a metaphysical and physical sense. We have this third eye in this area, and the concept behind third eye is basically that is the center of intuition. But I know when I say intuition, most of you probably might correlate that to like a kind of general intuition, like, oh, like everybody kind of has that knowing, which is true. People do all have that innately in us, but it takes intuition to a whole different level. What I mean by this is when you have an awakened third eye, you are actually able to experience hundreds of spiritual and yogic powers, one of which being seeing past, present, and future, being able to read the cosmic archives, being able to read blindfolded, being able to scan people's bodies to see what's physically wrong with them, being able to remote view things, houses, people, places. The list goes on. So third eye is an incredible concept to not only know about, but I think to experience. And there is a lot of, I would say, trash on the internet out there about third eye awakening and what it means for you in your life. And a lot of people speak about how third eye can be damaging to experience, and that if you open it, it's actually this dangerous thing that is gonna be some scary metaphysical experience, and you're going to like get attacked by demons or whatever the dumb things out there. I just want to say that's completely false. There are no negative effects, I can assure you, of authentic third eye opening and third eye awakening, and this can only be done by an enlightened master. And it's not to say that you can't have third eye experiences throughout your life. I don't want to put your own experiences down or anything. What I'm saying is an enlightened being has the capability of initiation, of passing what they have experienced onto you. And I would say this is the most, not only authentic way, but safe way to do this, and that you know it's actually happening. When you watch these random videos out on the internet or try to like manipulate energy and do it yourself, you can really damage yourself and your energy centers. So do be wary of that, but also don't be scared of the concept of third eye, because it really, I can say from personal experience, awakens this entire new side of life for you. And also an interesting thing about it is that it really allows you to experience the space of oneness and to experience connection to people on so many different levels, like ways that I never imagined. Is that because it's like you can just read people's thought currents and pick up on their energy and their feelings, their auras, everything so easily, and it's so beautiful because you can just connect in so many new, fresh ways and really see clearly where people come from. And I feel like it allows you to have that so much more capacity for connection and empathy, because you can authentically see what is happening in another being and respond to that versus responding just to their patterns or some way they may be reacting to you. And this is just a little bit about the third eye, but I wanted to give a brief overview. And I'm probably going to talk about it a lot more in future videos, especially my own experiences with third eye and third eye awakening and the amazing powers that I've witnessed and experienced on my own through third eye awakening by my guru Paramahamsa Nithyananda, Swamiji, and share more about that with you. And I'm going to also talk about fluoride and how detrimental that is to the third eye, and how it's very important if you are on your spiritual journey and want to experience these third eye powers to refrain from intaking fluoride in any way, especially through drinking water and food. So thank you all for listening, and I hope that this video can answer some of your questions and kind of give you a general overview of what third eye is and how much fun and bliss and a connection it can bring into your life. Thank you so much. Nithyananda.